Chapter 1. Understanding Practical Thinking. Welcome to Practical Thinking, How to Resolve and Manifest Everything. In this audiobook, we will explore the foundations and applications of practical thinking, a skill that is essential for anyone looking to improve their personal and professional lives. By cultivating a practical mindset, you can effectively tackle problems, manifest your goals, and transform your approach to challenges. This first chapter will introduce you to the core concepts of practical thinking and set the stage for the transformative journey ahead. The essence of practical thinking. Practical thinking is a methodical approach to solving problems and making decisions based on realistic assessments of a situation. Unlike abstract thinking that revolves around theories and what-ifs, practical thinking involves a direct, straightforward approach that focuses on actionable steps and real-world outcomes. Why practical thinking matters? In our daily lives, we constantly face decisions that require a clear, pragmatic approach. Whether it's managing finances, advancing in our careers, or maintaining personal relationships, practical thinking helps us to make informed decisions that are not only ideal in theory but effective in practice. It simplifies complex situations and empowers us to take proactive steps towards our desired outcomes. Components of practical thinking. Clarity, the ability to see the situation as it truly is, without bias or emotional distortions. Realism, acknowledging the resources available and the limitations that exist. Goal orientation, focusing on the end results and determining the most efficient path to achieve them. Problem solving, identifying the root causes of issues and addressing them in a structured manner. Cultivating a practical mindset. To develop practical thinking, start by cultivating awareness of your thought processes. Recognize when you're being overly optimistic or pessimistic and try to find a balance that reflects reality more accurately. This involves self-assessment, regularly evaluating your decisions and their outcomes to improve your future choices. Learning from experience, taking lessons from past successes and failures to refine your approach. Seeking feedback, engaging with others to gain different perspectives and broaden your understanding of various situations. Practical thinking in action. Imagine you are faced with a significant career decision, such as a job change or a new business venture. A practical thinker would approach this decision by evaluating the current situation, assessing your skills, market conditions, and financial stability. Setting clear objectives, determining what you hope to achieve with the change, such as higher income, more job satisfaction, or better work-life balance. Researching, gathering as much information as possible about the new opportunities. Weighing the pros and cons, comparing the benefits and risks associated with each option. Making a decision, choosing the option that best aligns with your goals and current circumstances. Planning for implementation, outlining the steps needed to transition smoothly and successfully, has laid the foundation for understanding practical thinking. As we move forward, each subsequent chapter will delve deeper into how you can apply these principles to different aspects of your life, including managing emotions, enhancing productivity, and achieving personal goals. Remember, practical thinking is not just about solving problems. It's about creating a pathway to success by manifesting your intentions into reality. Chapter 2. Practical Thinking in Personal Development. As we delve deeper into the art of practical thinking, it's important to understand how this approach can profoundly impact your personal development. Developing yourself personally and emotionally requires a solid foundation of self-awareness and the courage to face your true feelings and desires head-on. Practical thinking equips you with the tools to navigate this often complex journey, transforming emotional hurdles into stepping stones for growth. Emotional management through practical thinking. Emotions play a critical role in our decision-making processes and in how we view the world. Yet, they can often cloud our judgment, leading to impulsive reactions rather than thoughtful responses. By applying practical thinking to emotional management, you can achieve a greater balance between your feelings and your actions. Step-by-step emotional analysis. Identify your emotions. Begin by naming what you feel. Are you anxious, excited, frustrated, or perhaps sad? Acknowledging your emotions is the first step in understanding their origins and impacts. Determine the cause. Once you've identified your emotions, ask yourself what triggered them. Is your anxiety due to an upcoming job interview, or is your excitement stemming from a new opportunity at work? Assess the validity. Not all emotional responses are appropriate or proportional to the situation at hand. Evaluate whether your feelings are based on facts or misconceptions, and consider how they are influencing your behavior. Develop a response plan. Decide how you can address these emotions constructively. If you're feeling overwhelmed by a project, breaking it down into manageable tasks can alleviate stress and provide a clearer path forward. Harnessing emotions for better decision-making. Emotions aren't just obstacles, they are also powerful motivators. When harnessed correctly, they can propel you towards your goals. Use your emotional energy to fuel your actions, allowing your passion to drive you forward while your practical mind keeps you on course. This balance ensures that your decisions are not only emotionally satisfying but also pragmatically sound. Enhancing productivity with practical thinking. Productivity is not just about doing more, it's about doing what's most effective. Practical thinking helps you identify the most efficient ways to achieve your goals. Prioritization, the key to effective action. The ability to prioritize tasks is a hallmark of practical thinkers. By evaluating the importance and urgency of each task, you can allocate your time and resources more effectively. This means not just tackling the easiest tasks first, but addressing the most critical ones that will have the largest impact on your objectives. Creating a structured plan. Once priorities are set, the next step is to lay out a plan that details how you will tackle each task. This plan should be realistic, considering your current workload and personal limitations. It should also include contingencies for potential obstacles, ensuring that you can maintain momentum even when unexpected challenges arise. Monitoring progress and making adjustments. A practical thinker continually assesses their progress. This means regularly checking in on your advancements and being prepared to adjust your strategies as needed. Such flexibility is crucial, as it allows you to respond to changes without losing sight of your ultimate goals. Applying practical thinking to relationships. Your interactions with others can greatly benefit from practical thinking. In relationships, whether personal or professional, clear communication and mutual understanding are vital. Effective communication. Communicate your thoughts and feelings clearly, and encourage others to do the same. This open line of communication helps to prevent misunderstandings and build stronger, more honest relationships. Understanding different perspectives. Try to see situations from others' points of view. This not only enhances empathy but also provides you with additional insight into how best to approach interactions and resolve conflicts. By integrating practical thinking into every facet of your personal development, you unlock a more effective, fulfilling way to navigate life's challenges. This methodical approach allows you to break down barriers, both internal and external, paving the way for a richer, more successful personal and professional life. Chapter 3. Mastering Practical Thinking in Financial Management. Navigating the financial landscape requires more than just knowing the numbers. It requires a practical mindset that can dissect complex situations, discern opportunities, and mitigate risks. In this chapter, we delve into how practical thinking can revolutionize your approach to financial management, turning daunting challenges into achievable goals. Establishing financial clarity. The first step in practical financial management is establishing a clear and honest view of your current financial state. This involves comprehensive budgeting. Create a detailed budget that accounts for all your incomes, expenses, savings, and debts. This document becomes the foundation of your financial decision-making, providing a clear picture of where you stand and where you need to focus your efforts. Regular financial reviews. Schedule monthly or quarterly reviews of your financial plan. This habit ensures you remain on track and can adjust to changes in your income or expenses without veering off course. It's a proactive measure that keeps you engaged with your financial health. Smart goal setting. With clarity comes the ability to set smart, attainable financial goals. Whether it's saving for retirement, buying a home, or investing in your education, each goal should be specific and measurable. Define what success looks like. Attach numbers and deadlines to your goals to make them more tangible and trackable. Achievable and relevant. Ensure that your goals align with your long-term financial vision and are achievable given your current resources and responsibilities. Time-bound. Set deadlines to keep yourself accountable. This structure motivates progress and helps prioritize actions that lead to goal attainment. Risk management and investment. A practical thinker recognizes the importance of balancing potential rewards with risks, especially when it comes to investments. Diversification. Spread your investments across different assets to mitigate risk. Diversification is a key strategy that can protect your finances from market volatility and unforeseen downturns. Informed decision-making. Never base investment decisions on impulses or hearsay. Always conduct thorough research or consult with financial experts to make informed choices that are best suited to your financial landscape. Regular reassessment. The financial market is dynamic, and so should be your investment strategy. Regular reassessment allows you to adjust your portfolio in response to market changes or shifts in your financial goals. Debt management. Debt can be a significant barrier to financial freedom. Practical thinking offers a systematic approach to managing and reducing debt. Prioritize high-interest debt. Focus on paying off high-interest debts first, as they accumulate costs more quickly. This strategy reduces the total interest you'll pay over time, freeing up resources for other financial goals. Consolidation and refinancing options. Explore debt consolidation or refinancing if you're dealing with multiple debts or high interest rates. These options can lower your interest rates and simplify your monthly payments, making it easier to manage your finances. Setting up an emergency fund. An emergency fund is a critical buffer that protects you against unforeseen expenses, such as medical bills or sudden job loss. Aim to save at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. This fund is not just a financial buffer but also a peace of mind. Through the disciplined application of practical thinking, you can transform your approach to financial management. This method not only ensures stability and growth but also empowers you to navigate the complexities of the financial world with confidence and precision. Chapter 4. Practical Thinking in Career Advancement. Your career is a significant part of your life, and approaching it with practical thinking can lead to profound success and satisfaction. By applying the principles of practical thinking, you can navigate your career path with precision, making informed decisions that align with your professional aspirations and personal values. Identifying career objectives. To advance in your career, you first need to have a clear understanding of your objectives. What are your career goals? Are you looking to climb the corporate ladder, or perhaps you aim to transition into a new field entirely? Defining these goals clearly and specifically is the first step in crafting a strategy to achieve them. Self-assessment. Conduct a thorough self-assessment to understand your strengths, weaknesses, interests, and values. Knowing what you excel at and what you value in a work environment allows you to seek opportunities that align with your innate qualities and career aspirations. Skill gap analysis. Once you've identified your career objectives, determine the skills and knowledge required to achieve these goals. Compare these with your current capabilities to identify any gaps. This analysis will guide your professional development and help you prioritize learning and growth opportunities. Strategic networking. Networking is not merely about collecting contacts. It's about building valuable relationships that can open doors to opportunities and provide essential insights and support. Targeted networking. Focus on building a network that aligns with your career objectives. Seek out professionals who are not only influential in your field but also those who share your values and have a similar career trajectory. Reciprocal relationships. Approach networking with a mindset of mutual benefit. Be ready to offer help or advice as much as you seek it. This reciprocity builds stronger, more meaningful connections that are likely to yield opportunities and mentorships. Leveraging opportunities. With your objectives defined and your network in place, it's time to leverage every opportunity that aligns with your goals. Proactive opportunity seeking. Don't wait for opportunities to find you. Seek them out actively. This may involve taking on challenging projects at work, volunteering for cross-departmental teams, or attending industry conferences and workshops to increase your visibility and connectivity. Continuous learning and adaptation. The professional world is constantly evolving, and staying updated with industry trends and advancements is crucial. Invest in continuous learning through courses, workshops, and seminars. Adapting to new technologies and methodologies can set you apart from your peers and make you an indispensable member of any team. Effective communication and visibility. In the workplace, visibility is as important as capability. Ensure that your contributions are visible to key stakeholders and decision-makers. Documenting achievements. Keep a record of your achievements and contributions. This documentation will be invaluable during performance reviews or when you are considering a career move. Articulate communication. Develop your communication skills to articulate your ideas clearly and confidently. Whether it's through presentations, meetings, or written reports, effective communication can significantly impact how you are perceived in the professional world. Practical problem solving. Problem solving is an invaluable skill in any career. It demonstrates your ability to handle challenges effectively and efficiently. Analytical approach. When faced with a problem, use an analytical approach to dissect the issue, identify the underlying causes, and develop potential solutions. This methodical approach shows your capacity to deal with complex issues and make sound decisions under pressure. Innovation and creativity. While practical thinking involves a realistic approach, it also requires creativity to find the best solutions to problems. Encourage yourself to think outside the box and bring innovative solutions to the table. By applying practical thinking to your career advancement, you empower yourself to make decisions that not only propel your professional life forward but also ensure that it remains in harmony with your overall life goals. This approach allows you to build a fulfilling career that resonates with your personal strengths and values. Chapter 5. Harnessing practical thinking for health and wellness. When it comes to maintaining and enhancing your health, practical thinking is as vital as any diet or exercise regimen. By applying a straightforward, logical approach to your health, you can make impactful decisions that lead to a sustainable and balanced lifestyle. Setting realistic health goals. Health goals often falter because they are either too vague or unrealistically ambitious. To avoid this, set specific, achievable targets. Define what health means to you. Health isn't just the absence of illness, it encompasses physical fitness, mental well-being, and emotional stability. Define what a healthy life looks like for you, considering your body's needs, your mental health, and your emotional resilience. Establish achievable milestones. Break your main health goals into smaller, manageable milestones. If your goal is to run a marathon, start by training for shorter races. This step-by-step approach keeps you motivated and avoids the discouragement that often accompanies more daunting tasks. Prioritizing daily health practices. The cornerstone of practical health management is establishing daily practices that support your long-term health goals. Routine is your friend. Create a daily routine that includes time for physical activity, meal planning, and mental health practices like meditation or journaling. A consistent routine reduces the need for daily decision-making about your health and helps embed these practices into your lifestyle. Nutrition and hydration. Focus on a balanced diet that suits your nutritional needs without being overly restrictive. Stay hydrated as part of your daily routine, recognizing that water is crucial for maintaining bodily functions and overall health. Stress management techniques. Stress is an inevitable part of life, but managing it effectively is crucial for maintaining both mental and physical health. Identify stressors and triggers. Be proactive about identifying situations that elevate your stress levels. Understanding these triggers allows you to devise strategies to either avoid them or lessen their impact. Develop coping strategies. Effective stress management often requires a combination of techniques, including physical activity, relaxation methods, and sometimes professional help. Regular exercise, for example, not only improves physical health but also reduces stress and anxiety. Sleep as a foundation of health. Never underestimate the power of a good night's sleep. Sleep affects everything from brain function and mood to metabolic processes and immune function. Create a sleep-inducing environment. Optimize your sleep environment by reducing noise and light, maintaining a comfortable temperature, and reserving your bedroom for sleep and relaxation only. Establish a sleep routine. Going to bed and waking up at the same time each day sets your body's internal clock, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up naturally. Regular health assessments. Regular checkups and screenings are an essential part of maintaining health. These assessments catch potential health issues early when they are most treatable. Proactive health screening. Schedule regular visits to healthcare providers for screenings such as blood pressure, cholesterol, diabetes, and cancer screenings, depending on your age and health history. Listen to your body. Pay attention to what your body is telling you. Regular aches, recurring discomfort, or changes in mood could be indicators that something needs more attention. Responding promptly to these signals is a key aspect of practical health management. By integrating practical thinking into your approach to health and wellness, you empower yourself to make informed, effective choices that enhance your quality of life. This logical, structured approach ensures that your health initiatives are not only initiated but sustained over time, leading to long-term well-being and satisfaction. Chapter 6. Practical Thinking in Personal Relationships. Effective relationship management is a cornerstone of a fulfilling life. Using practical thinking in your personal relationships means applying a thoughtful, reasoned approach to interactions with friends, family, and partners. This method can enhance understanding, foster deeper connections, and resolve conflicts in a constructive manner. Understanding emotional needs. Each relationship is unique, but all relationships thrive when there is an understanding of each person's emotional needs. Active listening. Truly listen when others speak, not just waiting for your turn to talk but trying to understand their perspective and feelings. This attention can transform interactions and deepen bonds. Expressing your own needs clearly. Just as you listen, you must also communicate your own needs clearly and respectfully. Avoid assuming that others know what you need or how you feel. Clear communication reduces misunderstandings and builds trust. Establishing boundaries. Boundaries are essential in all healthy relationships. They help manage expectations and foster mutual respect. Define and communicate boundaries. Identify what is acceptable and what is not in your relationships, and communicate these boundaries clearly. Being upfront about your limits helps prevent resentment and discomfort. Respect others' boundaries. Just as you set your own boundaries, be respectful of the boundaries set by others. This mutual respect is the foundation of trust and understanding in any relationship. Conflict resolution. Conflicts are inevitable, but they don't have to lead to broken relationships. Applying practical thinking to conflict resolution can turn these challenges into opportunities for growth. Stay focused on the issue. When addressing a conflict, keep the conversation focused on the specific issue at hand rather than bringing up past grievances. Addressing one thing at a time can prevent the situation from escalating. Seek solutions, not victory. Approach conflict with the goal of finding a solution, not winning an argument. Be open to compromise and consider alternative viewpoints. This approach can lead to solutions that are acceptable to all parties involved. Nurturing relationships. Relationships require effort to grow and remain strong. Use practical thinking to continuously nurture and strengthen your bonds. Regular check-ins. Make time to regularly check in with those important to you. This could be as simple as a phone call or as meaningful as a scheduled one-on-one time. These moments are crucial for maintaining and deepening connections. Celebrate achievements. Be there to celebrate the successes of others just as you share in their challenges. Celebrating together strengthens bonds and builds mutual joy and appreciation. Continuous learning. Every relationship can teach you something. Remain open to learning from your interactions with others. What works, what doesn't, and how you can improve. This learning mindset allows you to grow and adapt within your relationships. Practical acts of kindness. Never underestimate the power of small, practical acts of kindness. A thoughtful gesture, a helpful hand, or a kind word can mean a lot, even in everyday interactions. Thoughtful gestures. Simple actions like cooking a meal for a busy friend or sending a thoughtful message can make a significant impact. These acts of kindness are the glue that holds relationships together. By applying practical thinking to your personal relationships, you enhance not only your own life but also the lives of those around you. This approach helps to create a balance where both your needs and the needs of others are met, fostering environments where everyone can thrive. Chapter 7. Leveraging practical thinking in community engagement. Engaging with your community effectively can have a profound impact on your surroundings and provide a sense of connection and purpose. Practical thinking is a powerful tool that can enhance your community involvement, making your efforts more impactful and rewarding. Understanding community needs. To make a real difference, it's crucial to understand the specific needs of your community. This involves a bit of research and active engagement. Conduct surveys and polls. Use surveys or polls to gather opinions and identify the pressing needs of the community. This data-driven approach ensures that your efforts are targeted and relevant. Attend community meetings. Participate in local meetings to hear directly from residents about their concerns and suggestions. These insights can guide your actions and help you prioritize projects that will have the most significant impact. Strategic volunteering. Volunteering doesn't just benefit others, it can enrich your life too. However, choosing where and how to volunteer should be a strategic decision. Match your skills to the needs. Identify volunteer opportunities that align with your skills and interests. If you're a natural leader, consider organizing community events. If you're good with numbers, offer to help with budgeting for community projects. Using your strengths can make your volunteering more effective and satisfying. Set clear objectives. Decide what you hope to achieve through your volunteering efforts. Are you looking to improve local parks, support youth programs, or perhaps increase community safety? Having clear goals helps you stay focused and measure the success of your efforts. Building community partnerships. Strong partnerships can amplify your impact in the community by pooling resources, knowledge, and influence. Collaborate with local businesses. Engage local businesses in community projects. They can provide resources, funding, or expertise that might not be available otherwise. Partner with schools and nonprofits. Schools and nonprofits are often at the heart of community initiatives. Partnering with these organizations can extend your reach and add credibility to your efforts. Effective communication. Keeping the community informed and involved is key to the success of any initiative. Transparent, frequent communication builds trust and encourages more community members to participate. Utilize social media. Use social media platforms to share updates, events, and successes with the community. This keeps everyone engaged and informed. Create a community newsletter. A newsletter can be an excellent tool for deeper communication about ongoing projects and stories of impact, which can inspire further community involvement. Practicing inclusivity. An inclusive approach ensures that all community members feel valued and understood. This inclusivity strengthens community bonds and enhances the effectiveness of your efforts. Include diverse perspectives. Make a conscious effort to include diverse voices in decision-making processes. This diversity leads to more robust, comprehensive community solutions. Address accessibility. Ensure that community activities and communications are accessible to everyone, including those with disabilities, non-native language speakers, and people of all ages. Acknowledging and celebrating success. Recognizing the achievements of community projects and the individuals involved fosters a positive atmosphere and encourages ongoing participation. Publicly acknowledge contributors. Thank contributors and volunteers publicly to recognize their hard work and dedication. This recognition can motivate continued involvement and attract new volunteers. Celebrate milestones. Organize events to celebrate milestones in community projects. These celebrations can strengthen community ties and build momentum for future initiatives. By applying practical thinking to your community engagement, you not only increase the impact of your efforts but also create a more connected, supportive, and thriving environment. This approach ensures that your actions are thoughtful, strategic, and inclusive, leading to meaningful changes in your community. Chapter 8. Practical Thinking for Environmental Responsibility. In today's world, environmental responsibility is not just a necessity, it's a duty. Each of us has the power to make a difference, and by applying practical thinking to our daily habits and choices, we can contribute to a more sustainable planet. This chapter explores how you can use practical thinking to enhance your environmental stewardship. Assessing personal impact. Begin by understanding your own environmental footprint. Assessing how your habits affect the planet is the first step toward making sustainable changes. Conduct a resource audit. Evaluate your use of resources such as water, energy, and plastics. Identify areas where you can reduce consumption, such as switching to energy-efficient appliances or reducing single-use plastics. Understand waste production. Examine the waste you produce, focusing on how you can minimize it. This could involve improving recycling practices, composting organic waste, or choosing products with minimal packaging. Making sustainable choices. With an understanding of your impact, you can start making more environmentally friendly choices. Choose sustainable products. Opt for products made with sustainable materials and through ethical practices. Look for certifications that guarantee environmental friendliness, such as fair trade or organic labels. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Embrace the 3 Rs. Reduce your consumption, reuse what you can, and recycle when possible. Each of these actions can significantly decrease your environmental footprint. Practical energy conservation. Energy conservation is crucial for reducing your carbon footprint and saving on utility bills. Optimize home energy use. Implement measures to make your home more energy efficient, such as sealing leaks, insulating windows, and using programmable thermostats. Transition to renewable energy. Consider investing in renewable energy sources, such as solar panels, if possible. This shift can reduce reliance on fossil fuels and promote energy independence. Water conservation techniques. Water is a precious resource, yet often taken for granted. Implementing practical water conservation techniques can make a big difference. Fix leaks promptly. A dripping faucet or a leaking toilet can waste a significant amount of water. Fixing these issues promptly can prevent unnecessary water wastage. Use water-efficient fixtures. Install water-efficient fixtures like low-flow showerheads and toilets. These fixtures can reduce water use without compromising functionality. Supporting environmental advocacy. Beyond personal changes, supporting broader environmental initiatives can amplify your impact. Engage in community initiatives. Participate in or organize local cleanups, tree planting events, or other environmental advocacy activities. These efforts can both improve your local environment and raise awareness about sustainable practices. Advocate for policy changes. Support policies and legislation that promote environmental sustainability. Being informed and active in environmental policy can lead to significant changes at higher levels of governance. Educating others. Sharing knowledge and educating others about environmental responsibility can encourage more people to make sustainable choices. Share resources and tips. Provide friends and family with resources that can help them understand their environmental impact and how to reduce it. Simple tips can often lead to significant changes in behavior. Organize workshops or talks. Hosting workshops or talks on sustainability can spread awareness and educate a larger audience about the importance of environmental responsibility. By integrating practical thinking into your approach to environmental stewardship, you create a sustainable lifestyle that not only benefits you but also the planet. This responsible approach ensures that you live in harmony with the environment, contributing positively to the world's ecological balance. Chapter 9. Practical Thinking in Time Management. Effective time management is a skill that elevates both personal productivity and overall life satisfaction. By applying practical thinking to how you manage your time, you can create a more efficient, fulfilling daily routine that maximizes your potential and helps you achieve your goals with less stress. Prioritizing tasks. Understanding how to prioritize is key to effective time management. This means identifying which tasks are most important and urgent, and organizing your day around these priorities. Assess task importance and urgency. Use tools like the Eisenhower box to categorize tasks based on their importance and urgency. This helps you focus on what really needs your attention each day and what can wait. Focus on high-value activities. Identify activities that have the greatest impact on your goals and devote more time to these. By focusing on these high-value tasks, you can ensure that your efforts are concentrated on areas that truly matter. Creating a structured schedule. A well-structured schedule helps you manage your time efficiently, making sure that you're not only productive but also have time for rest and recreation. Plan your day the night before. Planning your day in advance can dramatically increase your productivity and focus. Lay out your tasks for the next day each evening, allocating specific times for each task. Use time blocking. Time blocking involves dedicating specific blocks of time to different activities or tasks. This method minimizes the fatigue of task switching and helps maintain focus. Minimizing distractions. In our always connected world, distractions are a major time waster. Learning to minimize these can significantly boost your productivity. Create a distraction-free environment. Organize your workspace to eliminate distractions. This might mean cleaning up clutter, using noise-canceling headphones, or setting boundaries with colleagues and family during work hours. Limit social media and email checks. Set specific times to check emails and social media rather than allowing them to interrupt your work continuously. This control over digital interruptions can greatly enhance focus. Delegation and outsourcing. Not every task requires your personal attention. Learning to delegate effectively can free up your time for more important tasks. Assess tasks for delegation. Review your to-do list to identify tasks that others can handle, perhaps more efficiently or at a lower cost to your time. Choose the right people for tasks. When delegating, consider the skills and capacities of your team or family members. Matching the task to the right person ensures it is done well and responsibly. Regular reviews and adjustments. To manage your time effectively, it's important to regularly review how you're spending it and make necessary adjustments. Weekly reviews. Set aside time each week to review what you accomplished, what went well, and what didn't. This reflection helps you understand your productivity patterns and plan better for future tasks. Be flexible and adaptable. While it's important to have a plan, it's equally crucial to remain flexible. Life is unpredictable, and being able to adapt your schedule as needed is a vital time management skill. Investing in time-saving tools. Modern technology offers a multitude of tools designed to save time. Investing in the right tools can streamline your tasks and increase efficiency. Use productivity apps. Apps for task management, note-taking, and scheduling can help keep you organized and efficient. Explore options like Asana, Trello, or Evernote to manage your tasks and information. Automate where possible. Look for opportunities to automate repetitive tasks. Whether it's automated bill payments or using templates for frequent email responses, automation can save you a significant amount of time. By applying practical thinking to time management, you ensure that every minute of your day is used effectively, not just filled with activity. This approach allows you to achieve more, with a clear focus on your priorities, while also preserving time for relaxation and personal growth. Chapter 10. Practical Thinking in Creative Endeavors. While creativity is often associated with free-form and spontaneous inspiration, incorporating practical thinking into your creative processes can significantly enhance both the quality and impact of your work. This chapter explores how to apply a methodical approach to creativity, ensuring that your imaginative efforts are not only original but also effectively realized and communicated. Structuring the creative process. Creativity thrives on structure as much as it does on freedom. Setting up a structured process can facilitate a smoother workflow and better end results. Establish clear objectives. Begin with a clear understanding of what you want to achieve with your creative project. Are you aiming to solve a problem, express a specific idea, or evoke certain emotions? Defining your objective guides your creative decisions and keeps your project on track. Set deadlines and milestones. Even the most open-ended projects benefit from deadlines and milestones. These time constraints can actually boost creativity by forcing you to make decisions and progress forward, preventing endless revisions and procrastination. Balancing inspiration with implementation. Creative work is not just about having great ideas. It's about bringing those ideas to fruition in a meaningful way. Develop a routine for inspiration. Incorporate activities into your routine that inspire you regularly. This could be anything from daily walks, visiting art galleries, to reading books. Consistently seeking new sources of inspiration can keep your creative energies flowing. Transition from idea to action. When an idea strikes, take initial steps immediately, even if they are small. Sketch a concept, write a brief outline, or discuss it with a colleague. These actions transform inspiration into tangible beginnings. Feedback and revision. Feedback is crucial in the creative process, providing insights that you might overlook on your own. Seek diverse opinions. Regularly share your work with others to get feedback. Choose people from different backgrounds or with different skill sets to ensure a wide range of perspectives on your work. Iterative revisions. Use the feedback to make iterative changes to your project. This cycle of revision based on constructive criticism helps refine your ideas and improve the overall quality of your creative output. Managing creative blocks. Even the most seasoned creatives encounter blocks. Practical thinking can help you navigate and overcome these frustrating pauses. Break down the problem. When faced with a block, break down the problem into smaller, manageable components. Tackling each piece one at a time can help reduce the overwhelm and spark new ideas. Change your environment. Sometimes a change in environment can stimulate creativity. Work from a coffee shop, a park, or a library to see if a new setting brings new ideas. Leveraging technology. In today's digital age, various technologies can aid the creative process, from software for digital art to tools for music production. Use technology as a tool. Explore how different technologies can enhance your creative process. Software tools can help you organize ideas, edit more efficiently, and even simulate different outcomes before you commit resources to them. Stay updated on new tools. Keep abreast of emerging technologies that could revolutionize your creative field. Attending workshops, webinars, and conferences can keep you informed and skilled in the latest digital tools. Documenting the creative journey. Documenting your process from start to finish not only provides a record of your project but also helps you understand your creative patterns and growth. Keep a project diary. Maintain a diary or logbook of your creative project, noting challenges, breakthroughs, and iterations. This documentation can be an invaluable resource for future projects, offering insights into your creative process and decision-making patterns. By weaving practical thinking into your creative endeavors, you ensure that creativity does not exist in a vacuum but is a structured, purposeful, and evolving process. This approach maximizes the potential of your creative efforts, ensuring that they are not only imaginative but also impactful and resonant with your intended audience. Chapter 11. Practical Thinking in Achieving Work-Life Balance. Achieving a healthy work-life balance is essential for both personal satisfaction and professional success. Applying practical thinking to this aspect of your life can help you create a balanced routine that supports your well-being while fulfilling your career ambitions. This chapter delves into strategies for integrating practical thinking into managing the demands of work and personal life. Analyzing your current balance. Begin by assessing how your time and energy are currently divided between work and personal activities. Track your time. Keep a detailed log of your daily activities for a week. This will give you a clear picture of where your time goes, highlighting any imbalances. Evaluate satisfaction levels. Reflect on how satisfied you feel with your allocation of time. Are you neglecting personal relationships, hobbies, or health due to work demands? Understanding your levels of satisfaction can guide necessary adjustments. Setting boundaries. Effective boundaries prevent work from spilling into personal time and vice versa, crucial for maintaining balance. Define clear work hours. Establish and adhere to specific work hours. Communicate these boundaries to colleagues and clients to manage their expectations. Create physical or digital separation. If possible, use a dedicated workspace that you can leave at the end of the workday. Similarly, use different devices for work and personal life, or set up separate user profiles on shared devices. Prioritizing health and well-being. Your physical and mental health are the foundation of your ability to perform well in all life areas. Prioritizing them is not a luxury, but a necessity. Schedule regular exercise. Incorporate physical activity into your daily routine. Whether it's a morning jog, a midday yoga session, or an evening walk, regular exercise contributes significantly to your overall well-being. Maintain a healthy diet. Plan and prepare nutritious meals. A healthy diet supports energy levels and focus, both critical for managing work and personal life effectively. Leveraging flexibility. The modern workplace often offers some degree of flexibility, which can be instrumental in achieving a better work-life balance. Negotiate flexible working arrangements. If your job allows it, negotiate for flexible working hours or the option to work from home part-time. This flexibility can make it easier to manage personal responsibilities and reduce stress. Use time-saving technology. Utilize technology to save time, such as automating repetitive tasks at work or using grocery delivery services at home. These conveniences can free up time for more important activities. Building support networks. No one achieves a perfect work-life balance without support. Building networks both professionally and personally can provide the support needed to manage responsibilities effectively. Cultivate professional networks. Build relationships with colleagues who can share responsibilities and offer support during peak work periods. Engage with community or family. Strengthen relationships with friends, family, and community members who can offer emotional support and practical help when needed. Mindful decompression. It's important to decompress and transition from work to personal life mindfully. Establish decompression rituals. Create rituals that help you transition from work mode to personal time, such as a short meditation session, listening to music, or a brief walk after work. Manage technology use. Set rules for technology use in personal time, such as turning off work emails and notifications during family dinners or personal activities. By applying practical thinking to work-life balance, you create an adaptable framework that supports your overall goals, both professional and personal. This balanced approach not only enhances your productivity and satisfaction but also sustains your long-term health and relationships. Chapter 12. Practical thinking in personal growth and self-improvement. Personal growth and self-improvement are continuous processes that benefit significantly from the disciplined application of practical thinking. By strategically incorporating this approach into your self-development efforts, you can maximize your potential and achieve meaningful, lasting change. Establishing clear self-improvement goals. Define what personal growth means to you and set clear, attainable goals that reflect your values and aspirations. Specific and measurable goals. Set goals that are specific and measurable. Instead of a vague aim like improve public speaking, set a goal to deliver a 10-minute speech at a local community event by the end of the quarter. Align goals with personal values. Ensure that your goals align with your core values. This alignment provides motivation and increases the likelihood of persisting in the face of challenges. Creating a personal development plan. A structured plan is essential to navigate the path of self-improvement effectively. Step-by-step action plan. Break your main goals into smaller, manageable steps. This makes the process less daunting and helps maintain momentum. Schedule regular reviews. Set regular intervals to review your progress. This allows you to adjust your plan as needed, ensuring continued relevance and effectiveness. Learning new skills. The acquisition of new skills is a critical component of personal growth. Practical thinking helps identify what skills are needed and the best methods to acquire them. Prioritize learning. Identify key skills that will have the most impact on achieving your goals. Prioritize learning these skills first. Choose effective learning methods. Select learning methods that suit your learning style and schedule. This might include online courses, workshops, books, or one-on-one coaching. Overcoming obstacles. Challenges and setbacks are inevitable, but practical thinking provides tools to overcome them effectively. Identify potential barriers. Anticipate potential obstacles in your path and plan strategies to overcome them. For instance, if time management is a barrier, you might explore techniques or tools to better manage your schedule. Develop resilience. Building resilience is crucial for sustained self-improvement. Focus on developing a mindset that views failures as learning opportunities rather than roadblocks. Seeking feedback. Feedback is invaluable for personal growth. It provides external perspectives on your progress and insights into areas needing improvement. Encourage honest feedback. Ask for honest, constructive feedback from trusted individuals. Make it clear that you appreciate their candidness and that you are committed to self-improvement. Reflect and act on feedback. Reflect on the feedback received and decide how to act on it. This might involve adjusting your techniques, strategies, or behaviors. Maintaining motivation. Sustaining motivation can be challenging, especially when progress seems slow. Celebrate small wins. Recognize and celebrate small achievements along your self-improvement journey. This recognition boosts morale and motivation. Remind yourself of the why. Keep a clear and present understanding of why you are pursuing these goals. Reminding yourself of the reasons behind your efforts can reignite your enthusiasm during tough times. By applying practical thinking to personal growth and self-improvement, you ensure that your efforts are directed, effective, and harmonious with your overall life objectives. This structured approach not only helps you achieve specific goals but also fosters a lifestyle of continuous learning and development, paving the way for personal fulfillment and success. Chapter 13. Practical Thinking in Decision-Making. Effective decision-making is a critical skill in both personal and professional realms. It requires not only intuition and emotion but also a strong foundation of practical thinking. This approach ensures decisions are not only made with confidence but are also grounded in reality and aligned with long-term objectives. Framework for effective decision-making. Developing a robust framework for decision-making can streamline the process and enhance the quality of your choices. Gather relevant information. Before making a decision, collect as much relevant information as possible. This includes data on potential risks, benefits, alternatives, and consequences of each option. Analyze the information. Use analytical tools and techniques to make sense of the data. This could involve SWOT analysis, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats, cost-benefit analyses, or even simple pro and con lists. Consult with stakeholders. When applicable, consult with others who will be affected by the decision or who may offer valuable insights. This not only broadens your perspective but also aids in gaining support for the decision once made. Applying logical reasoning. Logical reasoning helps in weighing options and predicting outcomes, making it easier to choose the path that best aligns with your goals. Test assumptions. Challenge and test the assumptions underlying each option. This helps prevent decision-making based on faulty premises and ensures your decisions are reality-based. Consider future impacts. Evaluate how each decision will affect the future. Consider not only the immediate results but also the long-term consequences. Managing emotions in decision-making. While emotions are a natural part of the human experience, they can sometimes cloud judgment. Managing emotions effectively is crucial in making objective decisions. Acknowledge your emotions. Recognize and understand your feelings about the decision. Acknowledging them allows you to manage and compartmentalize these emotions, reducing their influence over your choices. Seek neutral ground. When overwhelmed by emotions, seek ways to return to a neutral, calm state before making a decision. Techniques might include taking a walk, meditating, or discussing the situation with a neutral third party. Implementing decisions. The manner in which decisions are implemented can significantly impact their success. Develop an implementation plan. Create a detailed plan for implementing the decision. This should include specific steps, timelines, and responsibilities. Monitor and adapt. Continuously monitor the outcomes of your decision as it is implemented. Be prepared to make adjustments based on what is working and what is not. Learning from past decisions. Each decision offers a valuable learning opportunity, providing insights that can improve future decision-making processes. Review decisions regularly. Set aside time to review past decisions and their outcomes. Analyze what went well and what could have been improved. Maintain a decision journal. Keep a journal of your significant decisions, the reasoning behind them, and their outcomes. Over time, this journal can reveal patterns in your decision-making and help refine your approach. By integrating practical thinking into your decision-making processes, you ensure that your choices are well-considered, information-driven, and aligned with your overall objectives. This methodical approach not only aids in achieving desired outcomes but also in minimizing regrets, ultimately leading to a more successful and satisfying personal and professional life. Chapter 14. Mastering Practical Thinking for Long-Term Success. As we conclude our exploration of practical thinking, it's vital to recognize that this approach is not just about solving immediate problems or making isolated decisions. It's about cultivating a mindset that fosters long-term success and fulfillment across all aspects of life. Integrating practical thinking into daily life. To truly benefit from practical thinking, it must become an integral part of your daily routine and decision-making processes. Make it a habit. Consistency is key in transforming practical thinking into a natural part of your thought process. Regularly challenge yourself to approach daily issues and opportunities with practicality and strategic thinking. Teach others. Sharing your knowledge and approach with others not only reinforces your own skills but also strengthens your relationships and improves your environment. Whether it's in personal relationships, at the workplace, or in community settings, teaching practical thinking can amplify your impact. Planning for the future. Practical thinking is essential for effective planning and future-proofing your life and career. Set long-term goals. Identify where you want to be in 5, 10, or even 20 years. Use practical thinking to outline the steps needed to reach these long-term goals, considering potential obstacles and opportunities that may arise. Anticipate changes. Stay informed about trends and changes in your industry, society, and the world at large. Anticipating and adapting to change is crucial for maintaining relevance and achieving sustained success. Continuous improvement. The journey of personal and professional development is ongoing, and continuous improvement is a core principle of practical thinking. Regularly seek feedback on your performance and progress. This feedback is invaluable for understanding your strengths and areas for improvement. Embrace lifelong learning. Commit to lifelong learning to continually enhance your knowledge and skills. This can involve formal education, self-study, or experiential learning through new challenges. Overcoming complacency. Complacency can be a major obstacle to growth. Practical thinking helps identify when you are becoming complacent and pushes you to challenge yourself. Regularly review your achievements. Regularly reflect on your achievements and reassess your goals. This helps to maintain motivation and ensures you are always striving for greater heights. Challenge yourself. Set challenges that force you out of your comfort zone. This could be taking on a new project, learning a new skill, or even changing careers. Each challenge is an opportunity to grow and improve. Cultivating resilience. Resilience is perhaps one of the most critical outcomes of practical thinking. It enables you to handle the ups and downs of life with grace and determination. Develop coping strategies. Identify effective coping strategies that work for you in stressful times. This might include mindfulness techniques, exercise, or having a supportive network. Build a supportive network. Surround yourself with people who support and challenge you. A strong network can provide emotional support, advice, and new opportunities. By mastering practical thinking, you equip yourself with the tools to make informed decisions, solve problems efficiently, and achieve your goals with confidence and clarity. This disciplined approach not only guides you through daily challenges but also sets the foundation for lasting success and satisfaction. As you continue to apply these principles, remember that practical thinking is more than a skill, it's a way of life that opens doors to endless possibilities.